Improvement Association and the African Community League decided that the genius behind our flag, the red, black, and green, August 17th should be African American Flag Day. So every African American throughout the Pan-African diaspora should fly the flag in the air like they just don't care, but do care, represent, and do the right thing. And so when you come to the festival on August 17th, I'm asking everybody to represent red, black, and green in some capacity. Either bring a flag, wear the colors, or a badge or something. But and know the meaning of the red, black, and green. Some people know the basic meaning of the colors, but it's a little deeper. Is anybody venture to tell us what red, black, and green mean?
I don't know what it means, but I like it. I think the green is for the earth, and the red is for the blood, and the black is for the people.
Yeah, that's the basic meaning of it. But it's just a little deep when Marcus Garvey explained it. Red is for the blood of the United People of African descent throughout the diaspora, African diaspora, and the blood that we share for our liberation throughout the world. Black represent that even though we're not a nation like the Southern Union or United States of America or China, we are in a nation state. And by understanding the principles behind the flag and representing, the flag affirms that we are in a nation state and that we are a nation. And of course, green represents the abundant natural resources of Africa, the mother country from which we all came. So I usually espouse the two things to save and to uplift our culture. And those two things are the red, black, and green, Marcus Garvey. I'm a Garveyite. And also Kwanzaa. See, we're starting to take Kwanzaa and do like we do Christmas, celebrate it once a year, and then we're done with it. But Mulanya Karinga didn't develop Kwanzaa to be celebrated just at the end of Christmas for 7 days during the Guza Zaba, the 7 principles. But Kwanzaa is a religion that is a celebration that's just to be celebrated throughout the year, you know, with your Jima, you know, cooperative economics, Imani, faith. All these different principles are to be celebrated throughout the year, you know, in our family. So with those two things, with Marcus Garvey and what the flag means to us, and unite all people of African descent, and with Kwanzaa being celebrated throughout the year wholeheartedly and sincerely by our family, then we can make a change in uplifting our culture. And so on August 17th, come on out. But this year, and as previous years in St. Louis City, we are experiencing a cultural revolution. Things are going on all over the city. Like I said, I'm tired. I was up last night doing poetry with my sister here. I'm going to be in a play down at Mary Beach and Freedom Crossing. I've been missing my brother here, but I've been having him on my mind all the time.
I'm sorry.
This year we expected more. We started earlier. The response has just been exceptional and phenomenal.
Yep.
And then we kept that off this year also. I stepped down from that event. This has grown so big, and my daughters decided they wanted to take over things, some other individuals.
Legacy.
I have started another festival called Unity Festival and Market. In our community, one of the things that's missing is connecting our economy with our market.
Yes, sir.
So Unity Festival and Market is what we're endeavoring to do with that. And History to You is a part of that endeavor. So we meet once a month. There are several organizations that's engaged and involved in that. There's several politicians. And so we are a for-profit corporation. Like Mac, History to You is a for-profit corporation. When you're a non-profit corporation, you're 501c3, the government can zip your mouth shut.
Yep.
So with History to You, Unity Festival and Market, we're not taking their money. We're going to speak truth to power, but we're also going to speak truth to our people to try to uplift and restore our culture to a positive culture. Thank you.
Thank you.
What Ruth do, I do the same thing, and sometimes I'm the only black guy in the crowd. But you have to go and hear the other side too.
Exposure.
It's not a one-sided thing. So you have to go and hear the other side. And you know, and I speak to the other side. So, so what Mac is doing here is just phenomenal, you know.
Well,
And
it's not just me. It's not just me, and that's the thing, and just as you mentioned, it's not just you, it's not just me, but the biggest thing is we're all human.
really,
We're all human, and so regardless of what your color is, we all desire for greatness. The problem is, and the problem comes into effect when we think that we can't be great if someone else is great.
right.
When we box ourselves into thinking that only one person can be great. No. When we limit ourselves to, again, our immediate surroundings, and that's why he said, exposure, expand your surroundings. When you expand your surroundings, you expand your possibilities. But we say it over and over again, but I just, again, I can't say this enough. His efforts and the efforts of others have laid the blueprint for us to follow him behind.